Anyway, Rolf! What are you doing? You don't look happy either. Rolf, you need a hug. Come on, I'm here for you. Hiya, Mike. What? Oh, well, wonderful. Why aren't you sleeping? What are you up to? Yeah, of course not, but really, what are you doing? It's like middle of the night, or very late evening, so shouldn't you be sleeping? You need your beauty rest, you're just a little boy. That sounded kinda rude, but you do need your rest. Everyone does. What? What's up? You can talk to me. You can talk to the commander. We're buddies! Is she now? Are you sure? Well, still, she did lose her papa. That's all? Oh, okay, sure. Bye, Rolf. Bye. I guess. Thank you. Anyway, let's talk to the other brother. Hopefully, maybe possibly from the same mother. Yes, I am working. I'm trying to explain all these things and I'm awful at it. So, could you take over? You're the hero of this story after all. No, he's not. I'm so evil. Now, how do you feel? Of all the people, I could maybe imagine you'd be like, meh, like leading me. What the hell? Yeah, please do tell us. I hope so, anyway. Hopefully we can work it out. Well, that's good, at least. I can understand that. That I can. But that is true. Well, alright then. And so you have faith in Ike? Maybe? Oh. Well, I'm gonna assume yes. At some point. Maybe. Oh. Oh. Oh dear. Yeah, I kinda can't imagine Boyd being good with babies. It just doesn't seem like him. Oh, Oscar was in the military. Well, that's interesting. Was he a Crimean knight as well? Maybe he was. Well, that's nice. Aww. That's wonderful. I'm gonna go ahead and say yes. Yeah, if you wanna go, then I'd be sad because I'd lose my only fighter. But, it'll be fine. Oh, well that's good then. Yay! We're one big happy family. And kind of the big brothers have left now. Gotri and Shinon. Well, I suppose you gotta let them go eventually. So there's that. Alrighty then. It's good that you have somewhat faith in me. Oh, yeah, sure. You got it. Yeah, don't worry about that. We'll be fine. Mm-hmm. Bring it on. Alright, I like it. I like your style. And finally, Reese. What are you up to, Reese? Hello. What are you doing? That's a good question, and I'm asking it, Ike, so hush. Praying? Are you praying to Asherah, that goddess person that Lincia was talking about at some point? He what? Are you okay? You need hug? I'm always there to give hugs. You know that? Yeah, it probably is. I could imagine it would be. A story, eh? Was it a story about the kings of old living up in the stars? And eventually Grail is gonna appear in the sky and he will say, "Remember who you are. You are my son. You are the leader of the Grail mercenaries." And then everything is gonna be good and Ike is going to go home and take over or take back his home country. Maybe that's something that's gonna happen. What the hell am I talking about? Ah, yeah, you cry all you do all the crying, Reese. Instead of Ike. Ike is a commander. He's not allowed to cry. No. He'd be honored to cry for him. That's a little weird. A little bit weird. But it's okay. And there we go. So, I am going to now take care of all the things I need to do, add some bonus experience maybe, outfit my characters. Oh, actually, maybe I should show that off. If we go down to, yeah, right down here at the bottom, the shop, we can go to all of these places. So, the armory, here we can get all of this. This is what is currently in the armory. And there's a thunder spell as well. My, that's interesting. And the stock in the shops, they will change with each chapter you're in, so sometimes certain items might not be available, and as you go further along, stronger items will be available as well. So that is the armory of today. Here is the standard shop of the day. Pure water is a thing I don't think we've seen yet, and basically increases your resistance. So there you go. It's just like the ward spell, or the ward staff rather. And we can sell items here if we want to. And here you can see if someone's holding the items by their portrait in the background, so that's ever so helpful. And then there's the forge. You can only forge one item per chapter. But yeah, me, I haven't used forging that much, but basically you can make anything you want. You can make just a basic item, or you can try to make an item that's a little less heavy, that's a little lighter in weight, for any characters who might be a little underleveled, so they might have difficulty wielding certain things. So, what should we do? How about we make a tome? Let's see what we can make. We can apparently only make fire, so nah, I don't want to do that. How about a sword instead? Maybe a steel sword. Sure, we can use a steel sword. That seems like an excellent idea. Make it based on this weapon. Yes. And here, we can then change the attributes ever so slightly, and the price is going to change because of this. And depending on how much you do, yeah, it can get a bit expensive, so be mindful of that. So here we could obviously make this super duper powerful and reduce the weight a bunch, and the hit rate is gonna go up to skyrocket and everything. So yeah, that's the thing you can do, but just for showing it off, I think I'm just gonna make a normal item for now, instead of making something really silly, because I don't think it's really necessary. So we're just gonna make a normal steel sword, just like this, and yeah, let's end. And anything else we can do? I think there's still something we could do, possibly, but apparently it's gonna cost us a little bit. And the weapon name, yes, we can change the weapon name. Alright, so now we can remove this right here, and then we can name it whatever we want. Whatever we want. So, I don't know. Do I know any good sword weapons? I'm not sure. I really don't know. You know what? Let's see. This is not fitting at all for just a simple steel sword. But, hey, go back. There you go. Sure, this is Ashkandi, and I'm not sure I'm spelling that properly, but sure. And we can change the color. Oh, I didn't change the color properly. There we go. So, if you want, you can have a pink sword, if that's what you want. But, I don't know. I can't remember what color Ashkandi is. Maybe red, or maybe it's black, I don't know. So I'm just gonna make it black. That seems like a good idea. There you go. And who shall have a steel sword? You know what, Mia, you don't have a steel sword, so sure, you can have that. There you go. And that is forging. And there you go. Now I can't use the forge anymore for this chapter. So, there you go. Now I've shown it off. Probably not gonna make much use of it. Ever, I think. So, now I'm just gonna do all the preparations I need to do, and then we'll move on with Chapter 8. So I kinda went about this in a way that I didn't really want to. I forgot this isn't how I wanted to do it, but whatever. I'll talk more about that in a little bit when we get further along the chapter. But I've done some preparation stuff. Some of the items that people were holding on to are now in the convoy, and some people have gotten some new items, like Soren has some new spells, Reese has another heal staff, Ike has another iron sword and iron blade, Mia has a steel sword, and just a bit of rearranging of everything. So there you go, that is how they look. And also they increased in level some of the characters, and I didn't show off all the level ups and everything, so it does. I don't think it really matters. Some of them were bad, some of them were good, but well, I don't want to show all of it because it can become just way too much. So whatever. Anyway, how about we continue and end our visit in the base? Oh dear, it's raining outside. Oh, and it's raining through the windows because there's no glass on the windows. How things are going? Everything seems to be good. I think everyone is set up and prepared for whatever battle is next. Well, yeah, I guess so. Oh, really? What business would that be? Yeah, that might be a good idea. True, so we should go to King Gali and then we can look for recruits elsewhere. Maybe we could get some Lagoos? Maybe. Maybe we can have some of his soldiers. Maybe they're willing to help us. Potentially. Oh well. I don't know. But what about it? What? Oh, okay. Well, I guess we'll just wait until we hear from them. What? Oh, but I don't want to look out the rain. I know it's raining. You don't have to tell me. I can see from here. Oh. You mean that? Dane's here. Oh, no. Alright. Intensifying the action. I guess we got some business to take care of now. It is what you think it is. We are surrounded. I think I know what that means. Well, I guess they followed us here. Maybe these guys aren't so scared of the Lagoose like the others. It kind of is a dumb idea. They kind of invading Galia and stuff, but I guess we're just gonna deal with them. It's a Suicide Squad, and I still haven't watched that movie. I should do that. Well, alright. So, they didn't expect to come out alive? Not like they will come out alive once they are going to deal with us. Well, it's not an escape mission apparently because we can't escape. Yeah, how many are we? We're 7 people. 7 people. This is not gonna be good. Yes, we do. Alright, people. Let's rock and roll. We will be victorious. I like the sound of that, Soren. Give me a good strategy. Give me some good tactics. Otherwise, I'm gonna not be... It's not gonna be fun. No. Also, Mist, stay in here. I will protect you. I will protect you. I will protect Rolf. And we will get the hell out of this. Don't worry. We got this. Trust me. I will keep us alive. I will. There you go. I will. I'll try to be. I will be careful. Yes, I will. I won't try. I will. What? What? What's up? What? What about it? Oh. Again. What the hell? Also, slight voice crack there. Yeah, you pray. Pray. That's a good thing. You do that. But still, again, why the hell is that thing glowing? That is weird. Whatever. That is a lot of cavalry. Oh, look at that. Oh, no. This is what I think it is. Hey, guys. Also, it's raining still. Would you please stop, weather? Alright, moving out. So, what I actually kind of wanted to do was to get to this point and then do all the preparations by using this new option. Go back to base. It kind of ruins the moment a little bit, but you do have the option. Although, once you do this, you can't go back to the information tab and do all that, so you have to do that before you choose end and move on to the other preparation menu. But yeah, I kind of wanted to get through all the talking and stuff and then go back and do all the outfitting and reposition units and whatnot. But I totally forgot that, so whatever. Anyway, what you can do in this chapter, because you don't get any bonus experience unless, now that we have the option, you can choose to not bring any units other than Ike in this chapter. If you do so, you'll get 50 bonus experience for each character. Me, however, I'm not crazy. I want my characters. Also Titania, I need her to be a decoy still. So, we are going to have to deal with all of this. Defense 8 turns, and there will be reinforcements. There will be reinforcements. So, let's do some repositioning. I think, Titania, I want you to go over here because it's just gonna be a bother. Basically, all the areas are gonna be a bother. Boyd, you can just stay there, and you have a poleaxe. Well, I think you know what I'm gonna do with that poleaxe. And then I think I want, yeah, Oscar, you can be over here, that's fine. And then Oscar and me, I think they're gonna go over this, in this area. Ike just might join Titania over here to take out some of these guys with some Regal Sword, perhaps. And Soren, he might just assist both these sides, I think. I think that's gonna be my strategy. So, you know what? Just because. Should I save? Should I save? I don't know. Should I? I don't know. I'm not sure if I should. You know what? Sure, I'll save. Also, that's one of the other reasons I do the cut between me doing preparations and such, because then I can save my game, and then I at least have all the first part of the chapter recorded and everything. Then I can start over and then I can record the actual battle itself. And if anything goes wrong, then I don't have to do the entire chapter over. That's how you. That's one way of doing a Let's Play. So sure, here you go. Have a save, just because. This is highly unprofessional. So, now we can potentially do this. So, let's rock and roll. Alright, so first off, Titania's not equipped with anything right now, so that is wonderful. And she can just move over here. And then Ike, you can come over here, stab something. You can stand behind her. And for now, just use the iron sword, I think. That should be fine, so you just wait there. It's okay. And then these guys, I need to check their capabilities. 8, 8, 8. They all have 8, 8, or 9 speed. Now, what is this? That's... Okay, Boyd will go down to 7 speed, so he won't be double attacked by any of them. So that's awesome. So, let's see, what do they have? They have a javelin right there, another javelin right there. So, I think I am going to place Boyd right here, so only one can attack at a time. And he won't get surrounded or anything. Is that a good idea? I'm not sure if it is. I am really worried about this. Also, some of them have swords. That's maybe not entirely a good thing. Oh dear, I don't know. Let's see, what is their power? 14, 13, 16, 15. I don't know. And what is your avoidance? 32, their hit rating. Some of them don't have the best hit rating in the world. Some of them do, however, especially with swords. So I'm not sure if it's a good idea. I don't know if it's a really good idea. So, you know what, actually, Boyd, you can stay up here. Then they have more distance to travel, and maybe, I don't know, maybe some of them might eventually just not move back, because that is the thing they can do, obviously. They can just run up there and move back. So, Boyd, you can stay right there. And Oscar, let's see, where can... Oh, nope, don't end. Oscar, you can move over around here. And Mia, how about Mia, you sit here and have the Armor Slayer ready for this guy up there. And Oscar, you can move over here, I think. Let's see, what about you other people? You can't attack Mia, so that's awesome. I could potentially use a Javelin and place Oscar right here. So the fighter also makes his way down here, and then I have the Javelin to... Well, then again, he does use an axe, so maybe that's not entirely good. You know what, you just wait here with the Javelin, then you can retaliate against the Archer. That's a thing. And Soren, you just back up a little bit. And Reese, you are just fine right here for now. Let's see what happens. Here they come. Oh dear. And there's a fighter with a poleaxe. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. That is wonderful. At least the guys with the javelins have not the greatest hit chance in the world. That's at least something. Because axe, lance, yeah. So that's good at least. Oh, thank you. Now none of them can attack. Alright, none of them could attack there. Oh dear. Here comes another javelin. Oh dear. Dodge. Thank you. So far so good. I love it. Yeah, just like chapter 5. Right, it was chapter 5? Yes, it was chapter 5. This is another one of those that I dread a whole lot. I don't know why. It's just the defense missions. They're scary. I don't like them. They make me sad. Also, one of those archers, I know for a fact, one of them has a new item. That guy. He has a longbow, so he can attack from 3 spaces away. So that's a thing. And I'm fairly certain the guy also drops the weapon. So we can get ourselves a longbow, but we don't have an archer, so really what the hell's the point? Oh well. Maybe we'll recruit an archer at some point. That could be interesting. Hello there. Alright. Oscar, don't get hit by the guy, although you're probably... Yeah, you're very defensive. Thank you, and boink. Beautiful. Awesome damage. I love it. There we go. And then, Mia, you are going to activate Vantage, like so, and do some damage. Ow. That wasn't very nice at all. Well, good thing I have Reese. And hopefully none of them can make their way down there and then hit Reese or something like that. And yeah, just look at all the units. Oh, there are so many of them. Speaking of units, who the hell is this? Hello? You have a name, and you look different. Ileana. Well, alright then. Sure, I don't know. Well, that's interesting. I wonder if we could do something with that girl. Also, down here is a boss. He's not promoted, so that's a good thing. But he does drop the soldier band, which increases your HP and defense, if I am not mistaken. So, we kinda wanna get that, just because, well, it's an item. So, it's good to get items. Yes, yes, indeed. Look at that hit rating. You, sir. Also, you have a javelin, so I'm happy to take you out. Also, 27 hit chance. Haha, you are going down. Boyd, thank you. That's our first kill of the chapter, so that's awesome. Alrighty then. Okay, so let's see what else we can do around here. We can take this guy out. Let's see if does any of you have ranged weapons? Only you. So, all right. Actually, let's make sure. Just make sure that they don't have javelins equipped or anything like that. So that's all good. So if I take this guy out, then he definitely won't be able to attack Reese. But then again, he might not be too much of a threat. Let's see, 5 speed, so he can't double, and only 10 damage. You deal 10 damage, that's not so bad. But still, it would be nice if Reese didn't get hurt. Also, I can potentially advance ever so slightly with these two. But I'm not sure if I want to. I'm not sure. I don't think I really want to advance too much. I like them where they are. Because in case something bad happens, then they're closer to all the others, like Soren for support, some range support and the healing from Reese and everything. So, how about, let's see, Iron Sword? Yeah, that's not powerful enough. Let's use the Steel Sword instead and take this guy out. Goodbye, sir. Yoink. Beautiful. That's kind of the most dangerous threat taken out, I think. I really don't like that guy. Alright. We do have some axe user action right here. Also, it's a pole axe, so... Oops. How much damage can you do? 19. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. That's not good. That's not really a good thing. Oh, no. Maybe it was a bad idea to send Oscar this way. I totally forgot he had that. It's a 49% chance of hitting. And what kind of damage can the others do? Let's see. That was 19, right? And then that would be 16. That was 5. 5. I think Oscar will be fine. I think he'll be fine. I think. So, yeah. We can use, I think we just use the Iron Lance to take out the Archer. And then, we're gonna hope and pray that nothing bad happens. Oh no. Why do I continuously fuck everything up? And then you move back a little bit. You are at full health, so all is good, all is wonderful. And, maybe I should have used Soren on that guy right there. Maybe I should have done that. Oh well. Instead, how about we start taking these guys out? What about the Iron Blade? Nah, that's not as good. Yeah, I think we'll just try to do this, possibly. Maybe. And then see what happens. And Soren can move up a little bit to help out and stuff. So, yeah. Let's give it a shot. Come on, Ike. Dodge the attack. Like so. Yeah! That's a good commander. That's some good work. That's fine work. I love it. Alright. And now I'm kind of scared about this. Let's see, what do we have? Javelin, longbow, fire spells. That's not so bad. But these guys, let's see, 11, 15, ouch, and 14. I should probably have made note of everyone individually first. Yeah, 14, that's 12. That's a lot. Soren could potentially die if I do something dumb. If I do something really dumb. Now the hit chance isn't amazing, and he does have the advantage of being able to counterattack, but still. The AI just might be smart enough to all attack Soren. So I'm not sure it's a great idea. I'm not sure if it is. But I can rescue Soren with Titania and then send Soren back a little bit in the next turn, put him down, and then move back. Maybe? I'm not sure if I can heal as well as rescue. I don't think I can. So, I don't know. That would be a little bit risky. A little bit risque. Alright, well, I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm just gonna take this guy out. And then we'll see the Thunder Spell activate the power of indignation. Not really. But it's something. It's still a lightning bolt. And I like the lightning bolts. Goodbye, sir. There we go.